a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started smoking rules at 16 and running up in gates and doing hits for high.
Bush and his administration deregulated the banks.
Deregulation. Regulated. This is a bailout of Wall Street. We want bailout of Main Street.
Main Street.
And they ran off with golden parachutes.
Beautiful golden parachutes.
Golden calf worship. If there's going to be any bailout, it's got to be a bailout of the pensioners. It's got to be a bailout of people whose houses are being foreclosed, people who can't afford to pay rent anymore.
Let me ask you, but
the financial structure of the housing configuration today, that's who should get bailed out.
But let me ask you, what do you say to the fact that the people who applied for those mortgages didn't have the money to actually pay for the house? What responsibility do you hold those people?
Sure, they are part of the part to be blamed, but because of deregulation.
Well, I mean, this is the sort of trickle-down philosophy that we've had for so long with neoliberalism.
It was their fault.
Well, it wasn't their fault that they couldn't afford to put a roof over their head in any other way.
But if they can't afford their house, they should look for a cheaper house.
Well, the thing is, there is no cheap housing these days.
Supposedly, the only way to help the average people is by giving lots and lots of money to the rich.
You just got a credit card, even though you don't agree with all the fees.
I have problems because of my debt with school. I mean,
Many people can't afford to pay $2,000 a month to live in a shoebox.
What you know about me? What you know?